Hello, it is me, Stu. It is Monday night, and we are going to play Monkey Islands. Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. So, let's see, hopefully you could hear those noises. What we need to decide is how are we going to play it? Do we want to go with like the Amiga version? Or are we wanting to do the 2010 Xbox 360 remaster? So, the levels look alright. I believe you should be able to hear me and the music. I'm going to put the music down so it's not overwhelming. So hopefully that is the right amount of game juice. And let's see, I'm going to just put that there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to spin a wheel, decide what version of the game we're playing, and then we're going to complete it. Maybe not in one night, but over the next couple of streams, we should. So, let's go to our big screen. We've got this here. That's got our two versions. Let's give it a spin. And yeah, we're going to be playing it old school, the 1991 Amiga version. So let's get started. Oh yeah, I am drinking beer channel. It is the Schofferhofer Hefeweizen juicy pineapple beer. Little radler for a Monday night. I now have volume as well, and for me it's too loud. So let's get it over to this. Am I gonna be alright up here in this corner? So yes, this is how we're gonna play it. So yes, my plan is to do a playthrough on this, so I think it's like Amiga style. And then once I've completed it, we'll do another playthrough through the Xbox 360 remaster. So yes, this is obviously one of the famous LucasArts point-and-click adventure games. And there is our hero, Guybrush Threepwood. I've always had a soft spot for the Monkey Island games, and I look forward to playing them with you. Also, we've got opening credits. Let's go for a beer port. Very light pineapple beer. These guys, the Schofferhofer chaps, are really good at doing their fruity beers. Perfect for like this hot summer weather. So that refreshing drink will keep me going through this stream. This is a proper little opening number. Cheers. I wonder if we had to sit through this whole sequence. Here we go. Scab Island. That's been the thing with these games, is they always have this great sense of humour. Oh yeah, big whoop. Those guys wouldn't know good story for it, even if they paid $50. Part 1, the Largo Embargo. So, yeah, levels look okay. I'm going to be obsessed with making sure we have audio from both me and the game. So here we are, proper point and click adventure. Look at all the riches. It's just money, money, money. But nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop. This is A? Yeah. So I have started this game before. I've just never completed it. I know of, I think this guy was called Largo. Let's see. Yeah, so he is kind of like the bully of the island, and you have to kind of get onto a ship that he's in, I think, to try and retrieve something. But so I remember bits and pieces of things in this game. Largo the Grand. Okay. So yes, I'm sure this is a point where you've went from having all those riches to nothing. But I do know from past playthroughs that you can't pick up that shovel. I think I broke this sign. Oh, this beer's so light. And it's only like a light hint of pineapple. It's not like drinking like a fruity puree or smoothie. Let's talk to Woodsmith. What's the problem with the Largo guy? Ah. God. I'm not even going to attempt to try and read this. What is it? A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood. Okay, but don't touch anything. Right, workbench. This is it. There's always something, I feel like, when playing these games. Something obvious that you forget about. And I think in these remastered games they have an option where it'll highlight key items, things that you maybe haven't interacted with, like how I hover over these peg legs. Let's have a look at the calendar. Ah, okay, if I press circle on the control, press B on the control pads, then it does a look at command for me. Okay, so we're planning, I think, just going to do like maybe like a 1 hour stream tonight. Help us find our feet with this game again. Bloody lip. Bar and grill. Voodoo. So yes, that seems to be a theme. It's even on like the artwork for the game, there's like voodoo dolls. Well, what if that was in the original game? Walk to the spit dripping down the wall. Oh, alcohol-free grog. Who's Kate? Sounds like she is the person we need to see. Okay, what about the scar? Okay, let's go for the door. Okay. Advertisement. Jojo appear nightly, no cover charge. Do you like that you could see things out the window? Just crossing the back. Whether there's other ships or birds. Nice detail. Okay. Let's go back to the upper deck because I think we've got all we need from the bartender. Okay. Oh wait, let's make sure I've just not mucked up our chat window. That should be fine. Okay, so been in the Bloody Lip. Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. This door. Okay. The cartographer. There's less bravado. Wally B feed. What kind of maps? And also, I will do my best not to look at guides. Where's the governor's mansion? Sure. Thank you for the cool, son. I'm not talking to myself. That's you. Playing games that's older than both of us. Come on, let's see about getting off this island. Okay, I'll ask about Big Whoop. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, let's team up. Worth adding our chat into here. Let's see. Okay. I know I'm looking for it, and that's about it. Key Island. So I wonder if that is a big part of this, trying to find the mystery of Big Whoop. Okay, I thought I would have got more options, but where's Wally's files? Is there anything obvious like a filing cabinet? Bed. Maps. Doorway. Okay, we'll go back out. Okay, so look there, look there. So we still have over here, and there's a ship at the top. Oh, it's just all ships. Walk to the laundry guy. Is that a money laundering business? Mad Marty. Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't. That's great. A laundry type question. Ketchup. Okay, what's the three guys? What are they on about? What's the sign say first? Responsible for lost buttons or hooks. Not responsible for stains left on clothing. Walk to the men of low moral fibre. Oh, the music's picking up. Performing pirates. Okay. Polish from the woodsmith. Alright, so we have a goal. You need to go to the woodsmith and get polish for his wooden leg. Grandophobia. Okay, so they're stuck up there for now. And we got a single piece of 8. Right, let's go to the woodsmith. Whilst we still remember. It was the first one, I think. There we go. Can I buy some wood polish? Let's ask the chef question. There we go. Got the WP. We're up here. Okay, so they don't want to talk. Give wood polish. Oh wait. Give. Oh wait, I need to hold on to it. Use. Wood. Okay, so right, though, that's great. That's not going to do anything. Okay. It's a bit frustrating. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, got a little alligator. An innkeeper. Oh, it's like Largo has a room here. Look at the registry. Okay, use bell. Let's try the door. Okay, so we're not getting up there just yet. Okay, we'll go back up here. Have a look at these pirates again. There's got to be a way that I could use. Let's see. Give. Okay, I think I was pressing the buttons the wrong way. Alright, so we still have wood polish and now we have a piece of 8. Still learning these controls, so. Let's walk back to the street. Okay, so. Let's go have a look over on the other side of the island. I'm sure there's a point where you get access to like a kitchen. There's a chef. You fall in through like a port window, and yeah, you get to a part of the ship you don't normally. Okay, so I mean, let's take a moment to appreciate the map and the music. So cool. Wood tick. Beach. Peninsula. And a cemetery. And a swamp. Okay. I do feel I need to use the shovel in the cemetery. I want to go have a look at the beach first. Hey, there's a stick. Nice stick. Let's pick up the stick. I feel like everything is like a collectible in this. There's going to be a use for it at some point. Alright, so it's the guys that I started talking to to begin with. So Stephen, we need 20 feet. Let's have a look. Okay, what if we give it a push? Fair dues. So far, thank you to the people that have tuned in. It's always very much appreciated to take a chance on a random low-level beer channel playing video games. It doesn't make sense, but we've got to try something. Tell me about this Largo guy. And obviously, if you want to see me play more games, like stick to like the Monkey Island games, please feel free to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Captain Dread. Okay. Okay, let's go over to the cemetery because that is the only other part of the game I remember is using the shovel at the cemetery. That's so cool. Now, my history with the Monkey Island games, I remember my cousin having it for their PC back in the day. I think it was like the big floppy disks. And just kind of watching in awe of someone playing this point and click adventure and how clever they looked playing it. Green tongue fever. Up on the hill. Okay, this looks familiar. Love how more dramatic the music got. said it too quick. L on sea or sand. The good news he's dead, the bad news he's bred. Okay, so this must have been Legrand's dad. Okay, let's use our shovel on the grave. I swear my grandfather's grave, something weird is going on. Okay, so this grandfather, and let's look at the bone. Okay, it's just gross. Let's have a look at the piece of meat. Wood polish. Work if I used wood. Use. Okay, he doesn't want to polish the stick. It was just a guess. So what's the bone for? Damn, that went down fast. Okay, so we've had a scour at the cemetery. Wait. No, let's go to the swamp first. International House of Mojo. Creepy, but apparently seaworthy. Go on then, let's use it. Is it the stick I've used as an ore? Oh. Very formidable looking shack. Much. I feel we're making progress now. And I apologise if you hear my kids shouting in the background. Okay. Let's find out more about the voodoo doll. Some of those text boxes definitely go away far too quick. Okay, what's the groups? Something of the thread, something of the head, something of the body, and something of the dead. Okay, so Largo's clothing, a lock of hair, fluid sample of his body, we could use the spit, and dead relative. Okay, and we have the bone, the grandfather's leg. Yeah, we could give the bone of his grandfather. Okay, so when we're talking about something of the body, the foggy memory has come back now. I think we have to get his snot from that one building where he spat across the wall at the bar. I think we have to use some blank paper from the map guy to wipe the spit. Then that counts. Then it's just a piece of his clothing and a piece of his hair. That I'm not so sure of. Let's row to shore. Cool. Okay, so voodoo shopping list. Oh, I have an Aunt Helen as well. Okay. Let's see about getting this spit from wood tick. Now, it was the bloody lip that he spat on the wall. Actually, we need to go to see Wally and see if we could pick up some of the pile of paper. Okay, blank paper, pick up pile of paper. Yes, it worked. Okay, we're making progress. So, go to the Bloody Lip Bar and Grill. And we're going to use paper with spit dripping down the wall. There it is. Look at spit on paper. So that's two of the ingredients. It's definitely the kitchen here, I feel like. We have to get access to that kitchen at some point to get the rest of what we need, but what's that flying? Oh, it's because we're beneath sea level. That's what it is. That was like a squid going past those windows in the background, or an octopus. Where now? Walk to the window, right? Or just jump right in. So what we got here? Do we talk to the cook? Okay. What? How do you pronounce that? It's a cold potato and leek soup. Makes me think of the movie Clue. Right. Nothing here that screams what we could do. Some of the thread, some of the head. Canned goods. Also, if any of you are watching this and you know hints and tips for this game, please feel free to put a message in chat. Okay, right, so you have to just jump out the window. Oop. Okay. And also let me know what the sound levels are like, if the game's too quiet or if I'm too loud. We could adjust that. Right, let's walk to the ship where the Grant is and see if there's any way we could interact. Maybe we could bug the innkeeper more. So, could we pull the rope that lets the alligator free? Open rope. Okay, let's talk to... Oh, you're not gonna let me talk to the alligator. I do believe this game also has like a hint system, but I'm not going to use it. Well, I'm going to try my best, and if we're still here an hour later, lost, I might use it, but maybe we should explore the rest of the island first. Let's go check out the peninsula. Let's go have a look at the houseboat. Captain Dread, okay. Nah, he trades. Yeah, let's find out more about this necklace. Ugh. Okay, so you can't explore in the houseboat. Let's look at this sign. Okay, at least we know how much 8 he needs. Maybe we could go ask Aunt Helen for more information. Let's say we'll play for maybe like another 10 minutes. Then call it quits for tonight and maybe pick it up next week. See how this week goes. I am obviously this is point and click. I will point and click everything that I can. Point and click. Okay, so what's the shopping list? Just something of the head, so that's the hair, something of the body, something of the dead. Thread, head, body, dead. So we've got the body, we've got the dead, it's the thread and the head. So it's, I think what I can remember, it was something to do with like, obviously hair from his head and then a piece of his clothing that gets taken, something like we say, let's spill a drink on his shirt and he takes it to the laundry guy and then we collect it on his behalf. And then I think we pull a hair from his head. But I'm not too sure how we go about doing any of that. Because this remastered version of the game is coming up for 15 years old. And obviously the original, I think Wikipedia said it came out November, December in 1991. So I was 6. And so that means it was 32 years ago people played this. I don't think Woodsmith's going to be any help here. Is there anywhere I've not been? Actually, I feel like the spit encrusted paper, we could give it to Mad Marty to collect clothes. I would like to pick up some clothes. Let's try that. Okay, Marty's very deaf. Right, we'll try and give him the... so, give to Marty. Okay, right. That doesn't work. It was a guess. Right. How are we going to get in this room? Okay. Right. That ain't helping. Anything else that's obvious that I've not looked at? Doing this without using the hint system is going to be challenging. And I can't complain and just quit because we're streaming it. So. Are any of these guys going to talk to us? Okay, what if... Give... Wood polish... Maybe we've not talked enough to Mad Marty. Okay. So I've exhausted all the options there. Now I did have lots of options here. Left ends other pants. Why would you trade it for chocolate covered ants? That's a good line. Have to use the showing option, haven't we? There it is. Okay, we're not getting anywhere with Marty. Let's try the kitchen again. See what... Let's see. Walk to the window. I mean, if anyone in chat knows how to get further in this game, do me a favor. Oh. Let's take the knife. Pick up. Now we can let the alligator free. Okay. And whoop. And back here. So it's good to get that little, is it dopamine rush of, like, it's like the pieces of the jigsaw are coming together. So, if we use knife with rope, then Are alligators free? We'll let old Peg bite her out. Peg leg himself. Okay, so we're now free to get in the room. We've made progress. Okay. Oh, we've got a toupee. That's good. Right. Shit. Sorry. Crap. Okay. How are we? How are we gonna get further now? Are we going to pick up cheese squiggles? I guess we are. What could we use cheese squiggles for? Maybe like the mouse would like cheese squiggles? So give cheese squiggles. Alright, doesn't look like you could highlight the mouse. Might be out of luck. Who could help me? Maybe we could use the cheese squiggles in the kitchen. Okay. Well, if we use the wood polish. Ah, I've noticed, like, I can see the chef is chopping ingredients and then toss them into the soup bowl behind him. That's cool. So, use wood polish. Okay. Use cheese squiggles. Use what now? cook. Yes, you're right. It is the use everything on everything technique. We're in the process of trying to make the voodoo doll for Legrand, and I just can't remember. I've played this game like, say, probably 10 years ago, and I never completed it then, but I'm going to complete it now with the original style. I am playing this on the Xbox 360. Well, my Series S. I did buy this on 360 way back when it came out. That and the original one. But I did play the original one a lot. Completed it. Oh, right. Okay. Quickly before the thingy shows up, what am I need to do? Pick up the toupee. Doesn't matter, just oh, he's gonna show up the now, isn't he? This is like a little time-based objective. Pull. Toupee. Pull. Oh wait, is there a ticket? Oh, let's see. Walk to bed. Because it could have been a ticket for the dry cleaners. Surprised he hasn't came in and caught me. Oh, actually, okay. This has been the hardest part so far, is trying to remember these controls. Okay. So I think I have to leave. Is it a case of leaving the ship entirely, then going back in? No, I don't. I just walk to the door. Okay, so do I have to go disappear for a while, then come back? Let's just go over here. Just in case if there's any options I haven't exhausted already. Okay. So, what can we do to find out how to get in? Because I feel like the toupee is the thing. Maybe I could use the knife with the toupee. Have I... I'm forgetting how, if I've got like a bigger inventory, or if I'm scuppered with... Say it. Can we open his toupee? Forget about the bugs. I feel like I'm pressing the wrong button. Pull the toupee. Use the toupee. Okay, it worked, it worked. Get out of here. Progress. Just when I was about to finish. Progress. We'll go for like maybe 10 more minutes. Maybe you could look at the toupee. Right, so we can just give that to, I think the character's name was Aunt Helen, but that still leaves me with how to get the item of clothing from him. And I feel like we do something like where we spill something on his shirt, so it means I'm gonna have to get grog. Well, the bartender wouldn't give me the grog. What if I used the toupee? Nah. Right, back to the swamp. Get in the coffin. Okay. I'm positive this counts as the hair of the head. Scalp fragments will do it. Now, obviously, I know there is. They still make point and click adventure games. I think there's a new indie game called Harold Halibut, which I believe is a point and click adventure. Has anyone played that? Anyone tried it? Let's see. The guys on the beach might help. Yeah, because look, we've got the weenie shack. Surely that's got to come into some use. Talk to Bart and talk to Fink. I feel like there's not anything new here. Okay, so we're just getting the same conversations from these guys. But there is something really cool about that fire animation. I'm transfixed. God. Okay. Alright, I guess we have to sit and listen to the song. So yes, my first playthrough, we did a little spinning wheel at the start, and it is the 1991 Amiga version that we're playing through first. Then we will play through the remaster that came out on like the PlayStation and the Xbox in 2010. I'll just quickly ask about the LeChuck butt kick. Okay. Maybe there's a way to the door. Okay, use the knife with the door. Okay, we're gonna have to wander a bit more. Right. I'm gonna go back to wood tech. We'll try. What could we do to mess with? I can't even remember his name. Is it Leo Legrand? I feel like we have to mess with him, get his shirt dirty, then we go to Mad Marty to collect it. There's nothing jumping out. Can we pick up? Okay, I guess not. There's gotta be something with the cheese squiggles. Who would like the cheese squiggles? Okay, so give cheese squiggles to the barkeeper. Just gonna give me the same crap about the grog. Okay, I think we're pretty lost. Let's... Yeah, so I think we're going to call it a night here. It's been good. We've made some progress. We've got a start. And yeah, hopefully you come back and check us out on the next one.